trying to accomplish with this installment is to up the ante on all the action. And also to present a lot of elements in car chases and car races that no one's ever seen before.
A lot has changed.
You're right.
The first race in the movie takes place between Vin and Paul, and we kind of get to relive that quarter-mile race that was so famous in the first one.
Proceed to the highlighted route.
They have two completely different driving styles. Brian is, I think, more finesse and more organic and kind of just makes his way to the finish line to busting the bad guys. And Dom is more bullheaded. He just goes blasting through everything, taking stuff out. With really no care for his car or anything around him. It's a fun contrast.
Both those cars have their strengths. The Chevelle has more horsepower, the Skyline handles better. And when you throw them into a scene like, driving through downtown LA, there's just no way to say which car is going to come out on top.
Please obey all traffic laws.
I was thinking about how can we make this different, and most cars have the GPS, and I thought, wow, it'd be interesting to explore it.
Right turn ahead.
This race is using all the skills. We have a little bit of drifting, we have a lot of just high-speed driving, and we're even jumping cars and going down hills and doing a little bit of off-road stuff. We try to hang it out there and push the envelope always.
It's a fun race.
Rerouting.
You shut up!
It is really well done. It is really well done.
This might hurt.
There's two incredible action sequences that take place in the tunnels from Mexico to Los Angeles.
I thought it was appropriate to have a tunnel chase because a lot of what takes place is the smuggling of drugs.
We've been hearing that for years, right? Underground tunnel systems across the border. And we got huge chase sequences through them, and it's pretty wild.
It's my world now, baby!
They don't really know where these tunnels go, and it's blind turns, and there's a lot of hazards all along the way.
The speed at which we're doing it is what's really crazy, because there's really no room for error. There's maybe a foot to spare on either side of the car. We're going through these tunnels at anywhere between 65 and 80 miles an hour. We're taking paint off on the inside of the walls, and so it's not the smoothest driving conditions.
It's always fun because you're racing cars and you're doing stunts in cars that everybody would love to do.
At least we know you can't beat me straight up.
I didn't know there were any rules.
The key thing that we talk about always is that this movie has to feel real, has to feel street, and I don't think you could ever replace that real visceral feel of real cars at real speeds, having real accidents.
I wanted to make sure that someone that is into cars, when they watch the film, they will get all the subtleties. They will get a sense that, wow, that car, that move, they really did do it. There's gonna be very distinct chases and races. We're gonna go all out on this one.